Master Trainer Solomon Pratt. Welcome to my show, and let's get into it. So today we're going to talk about Vivica A. Fox. The Vivica A. Fox gets her BBL, and was it a good move for her to go and do it being 60 years old? So Vivica A. Fox, even though she's 60 years old, this woman have had the best choices of men. She was with 50 Cent. She was with Big Meech. But getting a BBL at 60, what does that really mean? And does a woman really even need a BBL to get a man to take her seriously? Let's get into it. So this is a clip of her where she was speaking at the event with her new BBL. Let's get into it.
Expo. We want to play that.
So today I am y'all's for us to have some fun together, take pictures. I'm not one of those celebrities that standoffish, that doesn't mind you in a hug, to say hey to the kids. Hey Snoop, how you doing? And you too, hot baby? She said, oh Lord, baby. She'll warm up to me after a little while. And then we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do some giveaways, right? We got giveaways, right? Yep. Okay. What's up, DJ?
What's up, baby?
How you
Good, I'm good.
Now, have the ladies done their performance yet?
No, not yet.
Okay,
We're waiting on you.
okay, we don't have that happen. So, do we want to start with the ladies performing?
Yeah, we can do one more performance now, and we'll do one in like 30 minutes.
Okay. So, where are the ladies on our lead team? Okay, guys.
Boy, her voice is so annoying.
So you see that, y'all. So here she is. She's 60 years old, and it is so dangerous by her being a 60-year-old woman getting a BBL. It's so dangerous. And once again, getting a BBL is the most dangerous surgery out of all of them. And on top of that, by her being 60 years old, it's ultra dangerous. It's so many things that could have gone wrong, but it's just that having a bigger butt is not the issue, it's not the problem. 50 Cent even said that, okay, he thought her butt was fine the way that it was before. That's why he was with her. When 50 Cent, he was feeling her and he was with her. But the main thing that he said was the reason why he had to stop talking to her was because she didn't believe in him. She thought that he was just talking like another dude. She was not being supportive. So it's the attitude. The attitude is the reason why she's not with a man like 50 Cent. And then 50 Cent is trolling her by saying, oh man, the BBL, he's just trolling her. He don't want her. So it's just that it just shows the insecurities by her getting the BBL at 60 years old. And once again, I keep saying this, and then I'm a certified glue specialist. I specialize in building the glues. Men would rather take a woman that's peaceful, that has a good attitude, and just a tone body, or even if she's a woman who's overweight and she's easy to get along with. Men would take that. It's just the attitude is the main thing that is breaking women like her and other women. And then really she's getting it because she wants to compete with the younger women. So think about it though. So is it empowering for her to get a BBL, or is it really desperate? I believe that it's desperate by her getting a BBL being 60, because it's not a good look. And but too, it's just that it's weird. The first off, it looks like a diaper, because one of the main ways you can tell if a woman has a BBL is because the thigh to butt ratio don't match. Her glutes are so big and it's shaped like a diaper, and then like her thighs are like so small. Let's look at it again.
Is Weave and Sandal Shop Expo. We want to play that.
So today I am y'all's.
Look at it. So it's just that it looks weird. It looks weird because it's not natural. It's not natural. And then it's really sad. It's really sad though. It's just, and then what men want is not that much. Men want a woman that she's peaceful, she's encouraging, she's supportive, she's easy to get along with, and that don't cost you nothing. So attitude breaks a lot of women. And then that's one of the main things that I noticed though too, when it comes down to dealing with the older women, a lot of times it's just that by them having so much trauma and going through this, going through that, a lot of times they're more difficult to deal with. And men don't want that. Men want peace, and men want a woman that she's easier to get along with, which really it should be easier dealing with an older woman. It should be because she has enough experience dealing with all kinds of men. So it should be easier, but the problem is the women are set in their ways. So and I tell women all the time, you can get away with having a bad attitude if you're super high, super sexy, your body is super toned. You can get away with it if you're that hot, but if you're not that hot and your body is not what it used to be 20 years ago, yeah, so men will not put up with that. So yeah. So women can age gracefully and then still be able to still attract high quality men, but it's just that the attitude is the main thing that is breaking the women. So older women, they still can command respect, but it has to come from them being able to just get along with a man and just just being a good example when it comes down to just how a woman should just support a man, not just all this extra sass and just think about y'all. I think about how she was making remarks about Kevin Samuels, about him killing over real quick and all the other stuff though. And then once again, the stuff that she was saying about Kevin Samuels was not even true. It said, but once again, people hear lots on the women hear what they want to hear. So the thing that I say that women can learn from this though is that it's more important about personal growth and emotional intelligence versus just having a big butt. Just having a big butt is not going to fix your problems. Okay, having a big butt will have men to want to have sex with you, but that's not fixing your problems. So once again, men prefer women that bring peace, not stress. And then sometimes guys will take a woman that she's she's like how I gotta say though okay, she's all about drama to have some good sex. Guys will deal with that for a moment, but then that actually just gets old. It's like you get burned out from just having a woman, because some women have been trained to go and have all this commotion just to have makeup sex, but later on, once a guy reach a certain level of maturity, he's like, man, I'm not going to be going through all this and women to get on my nerves just to have sex. It gets so old. It's just so emotionally too much. So yeah. So let me know what you all think. So should women get BBLs when you're over 50? Is it a good look for Vivica A. Fox doing this? And then once again, I'm a certified glute specialist. Building up your glutes is not that difficult. It's not. It's not. It just comes down to a person being willing to put the work in. So she got money to hire fitness professionals like myself, but she don't want to put the work in. So she don't want to put the work in. So I don't encourage women to go and then just risk their life just to get attention, from men that will want to have sex with you for just a moment. But this is being promoted right now. So look at this ad right here. Everything is about, oh wow, you can just get a big butt by just look at this, by just putting a cream on. Just everything is about Southern women BS stuff that's not true. Oh, let me just put a cream on, and then suddenly you're gonna have a perfect butt, and you're gonna get attention like that. It's just BS.
That little attitude.
But once again, this Vivica A. Fox. So yeah. So just unfortunately, a lot of women are like her. Unfortunately, they chose to prioritize their career. They don't have all kind of quality men that it could have worked out with, but they was not supportive. Their attitude was the reason why men was not taking them seriously. The attitude, look at that, y'all. So you see that, y'all. So just that the thighs is so small, and then it's just that. Oh my god! It's just that that's a 60-year-old woman with a BBL is like, wow. The headache, the insecurities, it's not worth it. So all right, y'all. So I want you all to let me know what you all think. Do you all think that it's a good look for Vivica A. Fox to get her BBL at 60? So she hasn't been, look at her right there. She hasn't been prioritizing her fitness. She gained a whole bunch of weight. She was, look at that, fine, beautiful back then. I remember back then when she was in Independence Day, just man, but once again, she had all kind of guys at her, but especially when she was in her prime. But the attitude broke her. The attitude is the reason why guys do not want to be with her seriously. So, all right, y'all. I'll see you all next time. Like, share, and subscribe. And ladies, if you want to go and build up your glutes right, you can get my Your Best Booty Bundle. That comes with 3 different levels of the booty bands that's going to get the glutes fuller, rounder. It's going to tone it up like that. But let me show you all some examples as to how it looks with my bands. Hold on. I got some. Let's see. Let me show you all. Look at this right here. So these are my glute bands. So this is really good for building up the glutes. So this is doing the pulses. Hold on, let me go back to that. So this is doing the pulses, which is really good for building up the glutes. And those come in a pack of 3. So you can order that. So those are my booty bands. I got other different exercises. This is the clamp shear exercise. This is really good for building up the glute medius. See that? So this is good for the glute medius. So those are my booty bands. So you can order those. But it's all about wanting to just be better and put the work in. So this is also great too for getting your hip flexors stronger, your glutes, your hip. Those are my ankle bands. So my ankle bands are really good. It come down to building up your glutes. So you can order my bands. If you all would like to go and book a one-on-one strategy session with me, which you wanted to find out how you can tone your body, build your glutes, give relationship advice, you can go and book that in the description. You can order your bands, subscribe to my channel, share this with a friend, turn on the bell, and I'll see you all next time. And remember, Simon Fitness world is where strength meets elegance. See you all next time.